Alright guys, this is the Radio Junkie here with another little video. We'll do our live today too. Just doing a couple of little videos of some stuff that I have been kind of like searching the internet, finding little things going on with ham radio. The last one was about the Yaesu new little Yaesu QRP rig that they're coming out with in early 2025. But here's one for you. I don't know if anybody's seen this yet or not. At least I haven't seen it on YouTube being talked about. It may have been. But remember back when ARRL had their little problem with the ransomware situation where they, I think, Logbook of the World went down and some other ARRL, trying to remember what other parts of their website went down. There were some other things that went down with the ARRL website. I can't remember them all right off the top of my head, but I know Logbook of the World went down and was down for quite a while. Well, it says here that they confirmed that they paid a $1 million ransom payment to whoever the attacker was that took Logbook of the World and some of their other stuff offline. So here's the article, and this is from Wancor LA Home Suite Company. I don't know, this is pulled off the internet, but it says here, and I don't know when this was, what date this was posted on. American Radio Relay League confirmed it paid a $1 million ransom to obtain a decrypter to restore systems encrypted in a May ransomware attack. It says after discovering the incident, the National Association for Amateur Radio took impacted systems offline to contain the breach. 1 month later, it said its network was hacked by a malicious international cyber group in a sophisticated network attack. ARRL later alerted impacted individuals via data breach notification letters that it had detected a sophisticated ransomware incident on May 14th after its computer systems were encrypted in a July filing with the Office of Maine's Attorney General. ARRL said the resulting data breach affected only 150 employees. While the organization has not yet linked the attack to a specific ransomware operation, sources told Bleeping Computer that the Embargo ransomware gang was behind the breach. ARRL also said in the breach notifications that they are already taking all reasonable steps to prevent data from being further published or distributed, which was interpreted at the time as a veiled confirmation that a ransom was or will likely be paid. It said on Wednesday, ARRL revealed that it had indeed paid the attackers a ransom not to prevent stolen data from being leaked online, but to obtain a decryption tool to restore systems impacted during the attack on the morning of May 15th. The ransom demands by the TAs in exchange for access to their decryption tools were exorbitant. It was clear they didn't know and didn't care that they had attacked a small 501c3 organization with limited resources, said in a statement published yesterday. I don't know what day, like I said, I don't know what day this was posted, but their ransom demands were dramatically weakened by the fact they did not have access to any compromising data. It was also clear that they believe ARRL had extensive insurance coverage that would cover a multi-million-dollar ransom payment. After days of tense negotiation and brinkmanship, ARRL agreed to pay a $1 million ransom. That payment, along with the cost of restoration, has been largely covered by our insurance policy. ARRL says that most systems have already been restored and anticipates that it will take up to 2 months to bring back all affected servers, mostly minor servers, for internal use under new infrastructure guidelines and new standards. So this is from Wancor, and I'll put the link to that in the description, but that's what has happened. That ARRL did pay a $1 million ransom. This was, I guess this was released 3 days ago. And here's one by this must be a news release by the ARRL. Pretty sure this is the case. Yeah. And it talks about the ransomware attack. I won't read the whole thing, but they did pay a $1 million ransom to get everything back running like it was supposed to. And like I said, it's unclear if the attackers wasn't aware of what the ARRL was, or if they, if they did know, maybe they thought, just like they said, maybe they thought they had a insurance coverage that would pay a multi-million-dollar payout to them to, make some money off of this ransomware attack. But whatever the case, ARRL did have to pay $1 million to get it back, and as far as I know, hopefully they're taking steps to ensure that their servers are secure and this doesn't happen again. But only time will tell, and we'll see what happens here in the near future. So I guess we just, with all the different attacks that are going on with different organizations that are having to pay these ransoms to people to have their systems given back to them. Hopefully ARRL has learned something from this, and they'll use more security on their systems to keep them from going through this again. But I don't know. It makes me think that once this happened and their insurance has had to pay this $1 million to get them back going, and whatever they said, there's other costs associated with getting all this running again. And I know there's some people out there that are associated with ARRL, and I'm not knocking it or anything like that. I'm not trying to say anything negative, but I'm just wondering if their insurance will go up, and then we might see an increase in dues requirements to be a member. And again, like I said, that's there's hard to say in the foreseeable future, but that could happen. Not saying it will, but it's very possible. Alright guys, this is the Radio Junkie, and I appreciate you watching the video. Again, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be on with Ham Radio Live here shortly. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend.